just called you a big fuck.
You're kind of stuck because you had to win everything, but who would you like to win?
Ramon, so I can see that you're switching from classic to open.
Crazy guy. What the fuck, man? All right, guys, as you can see, we are in Las Vegas where the Mr. Olympia will be held. I will be here without competing, but it'll still be a lot of fun and relevant for you guys to see as well, because right now we are going to one of the legends in bodybuilding. Let's have some fun. The first thing we're doing is something very special. We're going to visit a legend.
Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler!
Dude, you come right to my office, right from the airport. I know, that's what he thought you were competing, because when we ordered the food, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, he's not even competing. And what's you weigh now? Pounds.
Let's see, it's 133 kilos, so
Right around 300.
yeah, because
Yeah, you're pretty big, dude. 290s. How does it feel?
yeah, 290, 292, 293. Yeah, every year I'm getting a little heavier, so I'm getting a little bit used to it, but it's still, every time you hit a new level, you kind of, for me, it's like you start to feel aches and pains a little bit when you don't expect them, like because you're so heavy, and you know, I'm quite active with my 2 children, so you can't really just sit down all day, you gotta stay active, and then you kind of notice, okay, I'm carrying extra weight here. So I always feel better as I prep and get lighter towards the show. That's really a difference for me. But it's needed. I need to make a difference this year to show a true difference next year. That's what the judges want to see usually.
Well, welcome, man. Wesley just walked in the building. What do you think? He comes off of how many
He
hours?
came off a plane and came straight here.
Yeah.
I'm honored to have you on, man.
Thank
It's
you.
it's been a long time coming. I knew we discussed this some time ago, but
Hugo.
you said you follow the podcast, and
Yeah.
we wanted to get you on to kind of tell a little bit of what's going on. Since how does it feel to be in Vegas and not be stripped down and counting the hours and making weights and heights and what's it feel like? This is the first time in a minute, right?
Yeah, it's the first time since 2018. That was the first Olympia I did. So I've never been to Vegas without actually competing. So it's going to be very special for me. Because I've, as we mentioned right before the podcast, I usually, of course, I'm the athlete competing, so I don't really watch, or I'm unable to really follow or watch the show. So now I will be watching the show, and I'll be able to be objective and analyze everybody to see, okay, who do I think is going to really win this thing? Say,
I just called you a big fuck. That's a compliment, by the way. So I don't know. I don't want you guys to take it offensive.
we understand it. We
Okay.
It's
understand
an American
it.
compliment.
But
we
like,
get it.
we were looking at each other like,
like, that's a
holy
big fuck.
shit, like, you know, like this is the biggest I've seen you.
Yeah.
You remember I've seen you like stripped down a little bit,
Yeah.
a little more than like
Yeah.
not like this.
Yeah.
So you took it to heart when I said you got to be
Yeah, of
bigger
course.
than.
I really take it
And
to heart.
I was said 270. Man, I was missing
Yeah.
it, huh?
No,
you
listen,
took an extra.
Now
man.
if he struggles making weight, it's your
Nah,
fault.
he said I can already tell he can't wait. He's going to watch the show this week and be like, I got to get back to dieting, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that has always been my crutch a little bit. When I go to a show, I want to get back into shape. But now, me and my coach decided the next show you're going to do, you're going to win, no matter which show it is. So we have to be 100% confident that we are making the improvements needed to win that show. So that's why it's a joint decision and not just me randomly saying, okay, now I'm going to prep. But we have to agree on the shape, on the proportions being there before we say, okay, now we're going to go for it again.
So the improvements are being done, taking pictures.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You're a hybrid athlete these days. You're a social media bodybuilder. Where is your true passion? Because you kind of have to wear multiple hats now. Sponsorships,
Yeah.
you know, fans. You get so much support. People look up to you so much. They admire you. But it's a hard thing in today's era because you have to balance the cameras in the gym. And if you watch a lot of my old videos, I said, no cameras, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm not changing your weights.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear a cell phone ring.
Yeah.
If you don't carry a phone to the gym with you to record
Yeah.
here and there almost daily, you're not going to be as popular. And I consider you very popular. I consider you a social media / top professional.
Yeah.
What is your ultimate, like, what's your passion? Is it like, I want to win the biggest, or I want to be both?
Bodybuilding for sure. Just bodybuilding.
Tells a lot about his personality.
Yeah, because the two things I like about bodybuilding is the training and the competition, and now also meeting the people in person. When I'm at a booth, ever since winning the Arnold, the queue is a lot bigger, and then you hear all those inspirational stories, and that really is motivating to me as well, to hear all that, to keep going. Like, the only things I need are those two. All the social media and the camera, all that stuff could just disappear.
So I can see that you're switching from classic to open.
At least I'm treating this off season as if I am. I will see where I end up when I'm cutting down, but yeah.
I think you have a structure and everything, you can do it. I still, what I told you in Columbus, Ohio, I would like to train your legs one time.
Yes.
Because I do think there's a moment that can make a difference for you.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know how long you're staying.
Until Tuesday I'm leaving next
Okay.
week.
Well, let's see. I mean, I'm super busy right now, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not just saying that I know something that people don't know. There's no
Yeah.
secret, as you know.
We should do it. We should do it.
Yeah, I really want to. I
For sure.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
I love it.
So Jack, I saw your predictions
Yes.
on Instagram. Your classic physique predictions.
Uh-huh.
You had Mike as the winner as well.
Based off what the judges will do, yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to happen, for what I think classic should be, is different. But yeah, I think Mike.
But who would you like to win?
Ramon, it goes against like what would benefit me. I like the taller guys, right? So I like
Yeah.
Chris, Wesley, Ramon, the taller guys that, to me, it just looks better. Not great for me when I'm 5'10". Yeah, so, or even rough, but again, I think rough's too small and compact for
Yeah.
what classic should be. But I think I've fallen into the Chris Bumstead trap where I like, to me, Chris is what classic should be.
Yeah.
Even if he's not competing anymore, I still think that is the standard. So for me, it'd be Ramon in that case. But if Ramon comes in like water again, then obviously not.
Yeah, I also said if Ramon comes in perfectly peaked,
Yes.
he could actually beat Mike even with the judging criteria as they are.
Mm-hmm.
If Ramon comes in perfect,
Yeah.
he could challenge Mike for sure because he is the bigger person ultimately,
Yes.
taller. He stood second next to Chris multiple times, and he has, if he improves his posing,
I was going to say, the one thing where he will lose is posing, but
Yeah.
I would hope he has improved it.
yeah, because he's a really, like also when I personally would choose, he's also a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Mike is as well. Like they're all, of course, like if we take away the personality aspect, which kind of is impossible, but
Yeah.
if you do, then Mike has kind of the bodybuilding physique of proportion that is the best. But Ramon is just built in a different classical subjective way.
For sure.
So if they battle it out and it's gonna be a choice, okay, who's now gonna win? They're the
Yeah.
same, equal, but Ramon would then be more classic in my opinion. And then it's gonna be against Ruff, of course. In the fourth place, you had Logan.
I had
Or-
Logan at
yeah.
the minute, but Grego looks wild. And I think Naz as well. Naz, I'd be interested to see. I think he might still be a bit small,
Yeah,
but structure-wise and condition,
incredible.
it's wild. But yeah, I think he might be a little bit small tangled with those top guys.
Yeah, maybe with Logan it's gonna be an interesting battle against Niall because Logan is also the least big of the top
Yes.
four. So with that, of course, Ruff Diesel, mass-wise is the least, but proportionally he's bigger than Logan.
Yes.
So then we're gonna see if it's gonna be
Yeah, it's gonna
Logan
be-
or Niall, maybe
Yeah.
Matt also.
Yeah, I see those three as being close
Yeah.
together. I see there's a top three, then I see those three.
But you also have Josema.
True.
If he nails the conditioning again, which he will.
Because Jose's 1.5 kg under his cap now.
Oh.
And normally he struggles. So I think they're going to fill him up.
Then his conditioning will be
it's going to be stupid.
unbelievable.
Yes. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah,
We'll
I think
see.
Jose's limited a little bit structurally, and I think because he's
Yeah.
so close to the cap, he can't bring his leg fullness to what it needs to be to stand with Mike, Terence, and those people.
Yeah.
So I think that'll always hold him off the top 3.
Yeah.
But who knows? It's going to be a good Olympia, that's for sure.
It is. It's one of the better years.
Come on.
Which pre-workout did you take before this?
Wesley's clearly only asked that question because he's gone in my bag and he wants the free promo, right? Funnily enough, I had 2 scoops of Crank Golden Pump Pro.
Nice.
Specifically 38 grams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Biggest scoop.
if
Biggest
you,
portion size, I think, of the
most
pre-workouts.
likely,
Yeah.
If you take it, you might look like that. It's what I'm hoping for. I've not got any taller yet, but maybe if I take a bit more. But no, like, yeah. Always.
Do you prefer this one over, like, have you tried a Crank Pump 2.0?
No, we can't get it in the UK.
Oh, it's too much,
ESN.
too high for, yeah.
I think they just they're bringing out they're bringing out like a Crank Stim version to the UK
okay.
first.
Yeah.
So I've been on the call for the 2.0, but we can't get it yet, so I don't know. I'd obviously still prefer this one though, obviously.
Well, yeah, even though it might sound, of course, obviously biased, but I really, both the flavor and the ingredient profile, I still prefer this one to the 2.0.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, in fairness, I'd hope so, because you had complete control over what went in this.
Yeah.
So I'd hope it's your favourite.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, the flavours as well, banging, so.
Appreciate
big
it,
fan.
man.
That's right.
Fun and good luck on stage. Thank you. First, I'm gonna watch the Olympia without competing, so it'll be a delight.
Looking crazy, this guy. What the fuck?
But I'm really looking forward to your routine.
Thank you.
It was awesome at the Arnold. You won Best Podium Award, of course. So to me, it was also very important to watch a great routine. So going forward to what you have in store for the O.
Appreciate that.
Of course.
Means a lot, bro.
Yeah, enjoy the next couple of days,
Yeah.
and I'll see you on stage.
All right, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do your best.
Nice to see you, brother.
Yeah. So I saw now you had to walk out once.
Yeah.
But now you made.
I made it at first attempt,
Yeah.
but it took so long, and I thought it's obviously good if I go in the toilet.
Oh,
because,
yeah, so-
because in the morning I was a little bit more than 1 kilogram too heavy,
Yeah.
and right now it's perfect.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
nice. Congratulations, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing you.
Thank
You
you
look
so much.
incredible.
Thank you so much,
The last
Wesley.
show you looked awesome as well. So.
Thank you so much.
Yo,
How you doing, man? Yeah, easy,
Yeah.
easy money, man. Yeah,
Easy. So how did it go? They put you behind a curtain or?
yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
They started the video with or the meeting with like, you know, we're hiding everyone, so the best man wins that 50 division, and
Yeah.
we're doing it for transparency. And then they take you behind the curtain and pay you. And it's like, all right, that's very transparent. You know?
No one could actually see what's going on again. You know?
It was better last time because at least Rep 1 could videotape it.
Yeah.
This time, no cameras allowed. Yeah.
Nothing.
Did they take a picture of the weight or something?
They said they took a picture of the person like
On it?
yeah.
Okay.
That's in the They said they took pictures.
I would like a picture from like the whole thing, so you can see like
Yeah, like head to toe.
because otherwise you can still just take a
Or like,
picture here.
I mean, best would be a video,
Yeah,
like a real
yeah,
recording
video
of the
like
whole thing.
starting from here and then going towards the
Just like,
weight.
or like this.
Yeah,
Like this,
also-
like this, you see everything.
So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, if they take the video, I'm pretty sure they should release it, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I just let it be. Whatever they do, they do. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a very interesting weigh-in situation. So first of all, first time for me being here without the nerves of trying to make weight. You never know what's going to happen, and especially this time, all the athletes did not know what was going to happen because, like at 1 hour and 20 minutes in or something, then already 10 people didn't make weight or didn't make height, either of the two. So what the Olympia did is they actually, what I heard is there are 4 judges in total measuring the height or looking at the weight, taking pictures as well, so they have documented how much everybody, what their height is and what their weight is for the rest of eternity, basically. At least it's now documented, and I think by now it might have been shown on social media already, but it was very strict. The only thing that I'm questioning is why put it behind a curtain? Why not just show it live as well? Maybe it's not to distract the people too much so they can do it in all peace and quiet. But you know, it's still gonna raise a little bit of questions to the audience, a little bit of what really happened at the hideins, because you still couldn't really see. They did take pictures, so depending on how the movie and the film and the pictures they look, we're gonna see how trustworthy that is, how transparent that is. But for now, at this moment, I know that Mike made it, Ramon made it, so Rough Diesel made it, Osama made it, Logan made it, so the top guys all made it. And some of the guys probably didn't make it. I just saw Michael the Bull coming out of the sauna, so hopefully by now you watch this video, he did make it, but we'll see. This is the most people who didn't make weight or height in history, so they did take it more seriously for sure. But for now, it's time to just, you know, relax a little bit for myself, go to the gym, and just enjoy the rest of the day, because tomorrow things are going down. You can have a really high spot in this Olympia. I've seen your pictures, and one of your teammates also showed me some of your posing. Like it's, I mean, it's really, really great. I mean, your physique is really the extreme they want to see in classic. You have. So, 100%. So how do you consider yourself like a dark horse, or how do you consider yourself going into this show? Like, what do you expect?
I mean, expectations, I think I can be in the first call out this time. Obviously, I was almost there last year. I was so close. I mean, I know I brought the improvements to Tampa like 9-10 weeks ago. So it's like, you know, if I can replicate that look with even more conditioning, I think my back's even a little bit more thicker than it was at Tampa. So I'm going to bring the things that Tyler asked me to bring. I think as far as like a dark horse, I think there's quite a few of us that are dark horses this time around, so it'll be interesting. But I do want to battle with, you know, more of the guys that were, you know, 6th, 7th, 5th last season, and see if I can push all the way up there, man. 100%.
Yeah, I think the moment you're allowed to stand next to Logan, next to Ramon, they're gonna see the truth.
I mean,
you really deserve.
I did beat Logan last Olympia.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man. So he's got to beat me, but that's how I see it.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's true.
Obviously, you know, I did the Brazil show with Ramon a week after the Olympia last year, and that was fun. But I think, you know, I'd love to stand next to these guys now that I've added the size that I needed. And my condition, especially after this morning in the sauna, right? You know, it's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
So this should be my all-time like best. I know I always say that, but I'm still at a point in my career where, you know, I am growing. It's not like the weight cap has forced me to not bring my best look.
No.
I'm always able to improve, and I feel like I've got a new level of conditioning this time, and the improvements, my back compared to last Olympia is completely different, and I think that's going to be a game changer for me. Because that's what was holding me back. They told me last time, you know, it was the rear shots that were holding me back. So we put a lot of work into those, man.
That's great to see. I'm really looking forward to seeing you there, because for me the first time in the audience watching it, so now from A to Z, like everything. So I'll be watching you. I hope you really get into the first call out. You get the honest comparison to the guys, and then the judges will see, okay, this guy, he fits the classic criteria, which is, I honestly, I love classic bodybuilding, so when I see your physique, I'm like, yeah, this guy has it. Especially from the backside, I think it's really, like, even from the lower body is super impressive already, and when the back matches that, it's like, when it's filled out, so that's what these 2 days are for, to kind of get some...
Get our last session in here, push the carbs around a little bit, and then just relax, pose until it's game time, man.
Nice.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man.
Forward to it.
All right, man. Enjoy the workout. Enjoy the carving up.
I'll see you soon.
And see you on stage. Alright guys, that was this video. We made a lot of progress within the Olympia week already, but the best thing is about to happen, of course, the shows themselves. So be sure to look out my Instagram, my stories, and my feed for a lot of the reels of my reviews of the show, and as well my recap of the entire show will be on Sunday on this YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe. Thank you very much for the golden support, and of course, don't forget to stay golden.